On this episode, we're going to build the clamps to hold the tank down. So I measured from here to here. So about 34 inches. I need 2 of those. I'm going to use this 1.5 inch flat bar. And then we're going to tune that up and get it on. This is 1/4 inch thick. So we'll just drill it and tap it, and then we can put our bolts in. On the back, it's 1/8, so we'll drill it, put some rivet nuts in there, and do the same. Which one's going to be easier? Probably that one. Drilling through 1/4 inch is going to take a minute. So first, let's get this flat bar cut. And of course we can't do it easy, so I'm going to do it hard. Because why not? Why not do it the hard way? It's always harder to do it the hard way. Oh, I think the last time we did this, I was wearing pants, sweater, and a mutza, but it's Texas, so here we are. Shorts and t-shirts. I'd be wearing flip-flops, but I'm in the shop. You know, safety third. So I figured since we're here, we'll match this angle, right? That way when it sits up in there, it kind of looks like it is supposed to be there. Instead of having it straight. I don't know. These things just pop into my head. I don't recommend getting in there, but... And then for this, I don't want to... Here, let me show you. See how this pinch comes up? I don't want to put too much pressure on that. I don't want it to fold because I don't want to crack this weld. So we're going to come over here and here, and we'll relief this out. And then the same here. I kind of want to make a match though. So that was like here. And here. It was suggested I just need 2, one here and one there on all 4 sides. I don't think that's a bad idea. I just like the way this looks better. It's just me. It's just me. And we're gonna go out. We'll just go 3/4 of an inch. That'll give us plenty of room to set up in there. And then since these corners are rounded, I'm going to round this corner and this corner. Because I don't want anything sharp sticking in there anyway. Let me take a look. Sorry, you're in the way. Can't see my mark. What happened to it? Fuck if I know. Did I not touch it? I thought I did. Here it is. Here. And here. Oh, I see it. Like that.
Well, baby, can't you hear me sing? Your hard luck woman ain't learned a goddamn thing. Well, you shine so bright and come on strong. One day here and the next day gone. Said you're one day here and the next day gone. Come around here looking for all you can take. Move me so hard, make my poor heart shake. Make my poor heart shake. Chasing you, woman, or chasing my tail. Can't catch either, so it's just as well. So it's just as well. Love like that, it can't last long. You're one day here and the next day gone. You're one day here and the next day gone. Lightning in a bottle shines so bright. Seen you, baby, just the other night. I said I seen you, baby, just the other night. Well, listen here, baby, can't you hear me sing? You're a hard luck woman, ain't learned a goddamn thing. Well, you shine so bright and come on strong. One day here and the next day gone. Well, you're one day here and the next day gone. One day here and the next day gone.
And you drill through here. Boom, 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 boom. And that holds us down. So let's figure that out. So we'll run a line across that. Then we'll divide them up and figure out where to drill. This is the straight edge. And then, I don't know. What do you think? Measure 3 inches, so 1.5 inches. Let's see. That looks fine. That looks fine. And this one is 12. So we divide into thirds. Divide into, no. Subtract 1 inch off of both sides. No, we subtract 1.5 inches off of both sides. So 1.5 inches, yes. No. What the fuck? 1.5 inches. I definitely don't want to put one in the center, because that's where the stupid thing is. Let's see why that wouldn't be enough. Okay, well, visually speaking, I don't like that at all, so we're going to go like this. That way it lines up with the grooves in the tank. And we can just repeat this for the back. Make a duplicate. We'll finish this one first. Punch. Last month, I was on a quest to find the best drill bit ever. So, these didn't work worth a shit on that hardened bolt inside the Ducati. Let's see if they do anything to just plain old, mild steel. I gotta guess, but I don't know. They're supposed to be 10 times faster than everything on the world. Anybody can do that on the first go round. Anybody. I don't know. Seems like we're losing steam. Well, it survived 4. But I don't have a judgment yet. Now, I think I want to mark where my hole's going to go. And I'll use this. Like this. Oh, sorry. Oh, you can see some of that. So now, we got a top for 1/4-inch thread. So let's look that up real fast because I don't remember. 1364s. Okay, so we got one of these for 1364. We'll see what this does. Of course, it was because of the little pilot hole. That's why it went so much faster. That's why you drill a pilot hole. Just doesn't have much of a curve to it. All right, somewhere in that process I lost you, but here we are. So this is the bar we made. These are 1/4 inch by 20 thread stainless steel bolts. I kind of like it. I'm not pinching this, I'm not pinching that. I mean, I can probably pick up on the back, but yeah. Once we get the back down, then we'll see what happens. But I lined the bolts up like this. I was gonna do 1.5 inches, you know, and you saw that, but I like this better. Now and I guess if I wanted to, I could build a strap. Ooh, I've even got some stainless. Oh shit. I shouldn't have thought of that. I shouldn't have thought of that at all. That would make it look a little bit old school. But you're not going to see it because it's under the bed. Stop. Okay. Let me get the back built. It's going to look just like this, except we're going to use rivet nuts. So I'll take a break and then I'll show you when it's done. Okay, I have the rib nuts installed in this piece. One minor catastrophe, broke a bolt coming out. That's my fault. I got it all cleaned out though. We can take the tank. Drop it in. This one shouldn't really, well, they're probably not the same, but they're pretty damn close. They are pretty close. I think that's pretty good. The cage is snug up against all 4 sides, so it's not going to slide. It's dirty. And then we got clamping force here and here to hold it in place up and down. I think that was Rogue Sharpie. Doesn't feel like a scratch. And then I do have some silver 415, so frame will be black, and then I can paint these silver. I don't know why. Just because. Why not? I don't know. Kind of like it. That was the last of the major welding over there on the tank. The only thing I have left is, ouch, something like this. So this line is the cab, this line is the bed. Take this, stick it like here, weld it flush here and here, and then this one's already cut. Weld that flush here and here. Ah, don't stab yourself. Weld this flush like this. Just on the edge, right there. That way when the cab and the bed are sitting together, there's not a gap visible down here. When you walk by and look, you won't see this, this, and this, and the drive shaft, and the pipes, and the wires, and the lines, and all that other stuff. I mean, you'd only get a little glimpse of them anyway, but I thought about using that, some of this, but that would just... So I think I'm just going to use some 1.5 inches and go straight across. But of course that means I take the cab off, which means I take the whole front end off, which I have to do that anyway. I have to take all that off so I can wheel this sucker out and paint it. And then I can bring it back in and put everything back on. We get the frame painted, and then we can put suspension on for sure, because that is done. Put suspension on, and then I can put motor and trans back in and get a drive shaft measurement. And then when everything's off, I can run my lines. So I can run fuel lines, brake lines. I could go ahead and buy the wiring harness and run wiring back here for tail lights and stuff. That's a big step. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.